Hey, what is happening? This is Dark Sage 101 and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Order and Chaos. Last episode we caught Eygerian after many tries. 9 resets. What a pain. Definitely one of my most difficult captures on the channel. We also got to Boltzian and we did about 2 resets on him and didn't catch him. So what I actually did is I ran all the way back to town and I bought myself a bunch of Ultra Balls. You see, I got 50 right there. I also found out that I don't need to bring all my legendaries. The only one I need to bring is Tulibria for this. So I need to keep Tulibria. I also just brought Eygerian because why not? And as you can see, I got him all the way down to red HP in this run, so that is pretty good. So because we have 50 Ultra Balls, let's see how this goes. Hopefully this will go a little bit better than Eygerian. So yeah. Let me just say we're really close to the end of this series. I'm guessing we only have like, I'm very sure we have 1 legendary left, and it's the it's another one of these guys. I think it's the ice one. I think it's like ice or water. And that is going to be probably the last legendary, at least as far as I know. So yeah, this playthrough is coming to an end very soon. We actually might be able to catch both today. Yeah, if this guy doesn't take very long, we will catch both. But I'm going to make this probably a shorter video, also because I got a new upcoming playthrough that I'm going to be uploading tonight. Oh man, it looks good. It looks really good. If you check my community section, or my community tab, you'll know that I'm doing another Fire Emblem ROM hack, and oh my gosh, it looks good. I only played it very briefly, and jeez. Yeah, it's definitely very good. So I can't wait to get that one started. It looks very difficult. So that's good. We like to do difficult on this channel, so that's pretty much my goal, is to both have a bunch of fun and lose my mind. Pretty much. That's pretty much what I do. Like in every single game on here, is I lose my mind constantly as well as have fun. That's the reason why I love doing these playthroughs. So what we're pretty much going to be doing today is catching this guy, and if it doesn't take too much time, we'll go after the ice one. If it takes a lot of time, we'll just we'll catch him, we'll end it off, and then I got Fire Emblem. Oh, we got him. Yes, nice. 2 resets. Let's go. Oh man, good job. Okay, that was good. Way easier. Nice. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Oh man, that feels good. Okay, well, there's two of the 3. Nice, dude. Oh, oh man, that feels pretty good. Nice. Nailed it. Oh man, okay, so we'll go after the ice one then. Yeah, we'll go for the next one. I don't know if we'll be able to catch him, but we'll at least get to him. Oh my gosh, let's go. That did not take long at all. Nice, 2 resets. That's good. Much better than the 9 I had yesterday with Eygerian. Of course, we'll throw it on the team, check it out. And we'll go off to the next one. That was good. That was a good capture. Let me just say, that's like most of my legendary captures. They usually end up like that. They take only maybe a couple resets, and then I get them. Very rarely they take more than like 3. Usually. That's usually my legendary captures. They only take maybe 1 or 2 resets. Although there has been a couple that have taken more. And I've mentioned them in my last episode. One of the main ones being, well, Ho-Oh, and then the other one being Mewtwo. Ho-Oh took, like... I don't think I've actually said how many tries he took, or how many resets. He took 5, same as Mewtwo. Yeah, he took 5. But Mewtwo was more difficult. No, Ho-Oh was just hard because both the capture and actually getting to him was difficult because of that stupid tower puzzle. But we did get him, so that's good. I'm guessing the dive spot. That'll be my guess of where it is. So we'll just go to Cobalt Town and just check every dive spot. Wait. Who is dive? I think it's Jaws. Let me check. Oops, not Tulibria. Yep. I forgot you had like 3 HMs. Alright, let's look at that guy. Alright, so goodbye Infernian just for a second because I need to look at that guy. Yeah, you are. Oh, nice. Let's look at you. Yep, Flying Electric. So same as Zapdos. Ooh. Oh, dang. Okay, so it's pure speed. Oh, dang, that's a really strong one. Nice, and heat cold protection is very good as well. That's the same, you can get that on a Munchlax or Snorlax. Excellent. That's a really, really good, that's a good one. That's a good Pokemon. We'll definitely put that on the team. Alright, cool. That is a great addition. How much health does that have? 266, yeah, that thing's a tank. You know, actually, let's heal, Caw, and then we'll go after this guy. Or at least try and find him. I think it's in the dive spots. Because, let's see, we found Infernian in the, Caliescent Crescent. The volcano, pretty much. We found, the electric guy in the icy peaks of the hidden passage. And this one, I'm guessing, is the dive spots. Because I've checked all of space. It's like, I think it's pretty obvious he's not there. So, we need to find him. I'm guessing he's in the dive spots. So, let's first check this one. He's probably in like one of the caves down here, because I know there's caves. The town music. It's like we're in Atlantis over here. Okay, so that's a dead end. Let's see this. That didn't take long. Wow, I find him right off the bat. Okay, so he looks like ice. So Cinder, probably, yeah. Let's go Cinder. Lag. Oh my gosh, don't crash. Thank you. No. Come on, stop lagging. Okay, good. Oh my gosh. Eygerian? Eygerian. Eygerian. You look like Poseidon. Which makes me think you're water ice. Nope. You are not. You're actually, you might be pure water. Well, we'll see what type he is. Okay, Drill Peck is neutral. Okay. They're gonna do Reflect. I have him burned. Yeah, I think we'll just capture him just like this. Because I have him burned, so... And that does so much damage over time. Already, I think, a dead run. Oh my gosh, that's Surf. Wow, it's got a nice moveset. Oof. Let's send out Bolty. I want to see what he looks like. Oh wow. He looks like a cloud. His head's in the clouds right there. Yeah, his head is in the clouds. Yeah, he's like almost dead. This is not the greatest starting run, but at least I know that Cinder is not the option for this guy. I'm pretty sure that burn's gonna kill him. Let's see. Yeah, rip legendary. Okay. Yeah, well, since we haven't been recording for very long, might as well try and catch this guy. Okay, so we got some knowledge. So let's try Boltian. He has the Articuno cry as well. Okay, Thunderbolt? Oh, wow. Okay, so it doesn't affect him. What is he, ground? Maybe space, I don't know. Let's try Aeroblast. What the heck is the typing of this thing? Okay, so it's immune to electric, which makes me think it would be ground. Maybe ground ice? It could be ground ice. I gotta get it down a little bit more. It's not low enough. Well, at least I know fire isn't effective, so I'll swap over to Cinder. Okay, that was perfect. Wow, it's got Earthquake too. Gosh, this thing's a meat grinder. Okay, don't burn it, Cinder. Thank you. Okay, nice. Let's go ahead and save state that, just so I don't have to go through that entire process again. And, let's do this. I'd expect a few resets. Come on, stop lagging. Let me just say I'm running the other playthrough that I'm doing, the Fire Emblem one. I'm running that on a different emulator. I'm going to see if it runs any better. Because this one just lags like crazy. Yeah, I want to see how it runs. I haven't tried it, so we'll see what happens. Well, I have tried it a little bit. Just to make sure the hack was like really good and it looks awesome, so we'll see what happens. Let me just say it's all custom classes pretty much. And it's a lot of custom classes, so this is going to be a lot of fun. Although I'm going to get stumped quite a bit. Trying to figure out like what promotes into what. Yeah. Well, all I know is the starting chapter is excellent. Yeah, that's all I know is the starting chapter was absolutely brilliant. Really, really good design. So I'm looking forward to it. Well, because like the first design for not light platinum, Last Promise was pretty good. It was a good starting chapter. And of course the boss was like pretty much the Bada of the game, Bada the Beast. So I'm guessing it's another Bada clone. Probably. It's probably another Bada clone. Let me just say, I haven't really played the first map at all. I've just been looking at the portraits, and man, does it look good. The portraits look absolutely brilliant. So, and the map also looks really good. So, or the starting map, but I haven't checked any of the. I haven't checked the battlefield yet. I haven't done the first chapter because I want to save my reaction for tonight. So. I know I've been doing a lot of talking, but when you're catching legendaries like this, there's not really much else to do. So today will be a 2 video. Tomorrow will also be a 2. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a 1 or a 2. I'm gonna try and do a 2 video. Don't worry, not Sacred Stones. Well, yeah, Sacred Stones is coming soon. Snakewood I will also be doing as well. I'll be continuing that. Well, since this is almost done, and Minish Cap is also almost done, and I'll be doing Minish Cap tomorrow. And I'll be showing you how to get the light arrows. And actually, also, I'll be showing you how to get another item as well, so that you can only get in post game. And then after I show you those, then I'm going heart piece collecting. And that's going to take us a couple episodes, at least 1 or 2. Yeah, we'll just do Sub-Zero. Let me just say, I have no clue what type this thing is. Maybe it's Flying Ice. Actually, it can't be Flying Ice because Electric wasn't even effective, so I'm still saying maybe Ground Ice, which is ridiculously good. So, yeah, that's a really good type combination. And it's also really cool. No pun intended, but yeah, it's really, really cool. It's got a good moveset. Surf, Earthquake, Blizzard, and what was the other move? Did he have like an Ice Beam or something? I don't know what he had. I remember 3 of his moves there. Reflect. So yeah, that's a good moveset. Kind of interesting that a wild Pokemon has an HM move. Wouldn't be the first time though. I mean, I caught a wild Pokemon with Flash at one point. That was a Staryu in Soul Silver. I caught it and it spawned with Flash. So that was interesting. It's the very first time I've actually seen that. And at that time, I didn't know it was even possible to get HMs on Pokemon. But I know it is. It's just kind of, it's kind of rare. So. I mean, I've had one spawn with waterfall at one point as well. Actually, I've had a couple spawn with waterfall. So. Wow, this thing swept me. Goodness. Bad enough, I don't know what type it is. I'm gonna say either ground ice or maybe even space ice. It could be a space type. Which means things like poison should be super effective. And moves like dark type moves like crunch should be also super effective. Ugh, gosh darn it. Not quite. We'll do a couple resets, like just like yesterday. We'll do 1 or 2 resets on this guy, and if we don't get him, then we'll do it tomorrow. Since I'm pretty sure this is the last legendary in the game. I'll definitely double check, and if it is the last one, then this will be last part of the playthrough. Oh, got it. Nice. What, 1 reset, I think? No, we didn't do any. No resets. Let's go. Haven't had one of those in a while. Excellent. Alright, there's that one. Sweet. Alright, I think that's the last one. Oh, nice. Glad that one didn't take as long as, So Infernian was the hardest. Okay. I'll be sure to put that in my list of my most difficult captures. I'm gonna have to definitely put a, like, kind of like a top 10 list of my most difficult captures. I'll definitely have to do that at some point. But you're already gonna expect a couple Pokemon in there: Mewtwo, Ho-Oh, Rock Lobster. Even though that guy has like a spot of his own, and Infernian. And there's actually gonna be some legendaries that you're gonna be really surprised that they were hard to catch for me. Yeah. I haven't had the best luck with legendaries in playthroughs like this, so. Alright, so let's look at it really quickly. There you are. What type are you? Water ground. That is an awesome type combination. So, oh, because this is like a Swampert. Nice. I like it. It looks like an ice type though. High special defense. Nice. Wow, that's a good moveset. Earthquake, Surf, Reflect, and Blizzard. Dang, dude. That's a nice Pokemon. That's really, really good. Okay. So, I guess we'll deposit Boltzian for a second, just so I can look at this guy. $246. That's actually pretty good. So now that I did that, I think we got everything. I don't know how to do those quests, by the way. I wonder if those are bugged. Because I'm pretty sure I did that. But, yeah. Because the east, like, I went to the east. That was the hidden cavern. Wait, actually, I've got an idea. I think I have forgotten something. Because you know that other path that I could have taken? I want to check that path. I'll go exploring for a little bit. I'm pretty sure this is the last part of the playthrough, though. I'm pretty sure this is going to be the last one, because, well, it looks like we got everything. We got every legendary. It looks like there was only 5. Or actually, sorry, 6. Twilibria, Odorana, and Chaosotra, and then the what looks like the 3 Reggies, or the 3 birds of the game. Infernian, Boltzian, and Eygerian? Yeah, Eygerian. Those are the legendaries. It looks like, but we'll see. We'll see if there's anything else that we need to catch. And if we don't, then that's another playthrough completed. Let me just say, I've had a lot of fun with this one. This was a good Pokemon playthrough. First one I've actually completed on my channel, because I've been having really bad luck with Pokemon playthroughs lately, like Platinum and Snakewood. Snakewood will be finished. Light Platinum, like I said, I have mixed opinions about that one, because I didn't have a lot of fun with it. It started off fine, and then, like, once I got, like, 6 gyms in, it, like, started really getting not fun. It started becoming very RNG. So, started getting to the point where, like, I'm, like, super underleveled. That was a dead end? Really? So this was the only path? Wait, okay. So this was entirely a dead end? No way. Dang it. It looks like it was. Huh. So I took the right path first try. Let's check over here. No, because I think this leads me back. Yeah, it leads me back. Okay, we'll check back really quick, and if there's nothing there, then we got everything. I definitely recommend this game. It was a lot of fun. It was a really good ROM hack. The difficulty was fairly balanced until right at the end, where they threw like 3 champions at me. So that was fun, and they were all like level 80. Well, 78, and then Atlas was 80. So is this entire area just empty? It was just, okay, yeah, it's just home to that legendary. So I think that's it. Can I fly off here? No, it's technically the cave still. Okay, well. That's that, I think. He looks so cool. Met in underwater. Oh, man. This game was good. This game was really good. Comment down below, if there's anything else that I missed, but it looks like I've gotten everything. It looks like there was 6 legendaries in this game, so that was good. I guess we'll check the Pokedex really quick, but I think I've gotten every single legendary that there is. Yeah, because this is the pre-evolution of that guy, yeah. And then this is pre-evolution of that. And we'll go up. This is the evolution of this, which I've actually seen. It looks really cool. I've seen it in other playthroughs, and yeah, I've gotten everything. That was all the legendaries. Wow. So we actually almost 100% of this in a way. So, one last save state, and I'm going to end off the episode here. If you guys enjoyed, we completed the playthrough. Let's go. Oh my gosh. This took me a while, definitely. It was a lot of fun though. Got all of our legendaries. Comment down below if I did miss anything though, but I'm pretty sure I haven't, but comment down below if I did. Also comment down below if you want me to do anything else in this playthrough, like use certain Pokemon and stuff like that, or use certain legendaries in different situations, because I'd be happy to do that. But if you guys enjoyed this playthrough, and I will see you on the next one, which will be in like, I don't know, an hour, half hour. So yeah, see you on the next one. Goodbye.